Welcome to the Car Comparos. Today we will be comparing the Maruti-Suzuki Baleno versus the Honda Amaze. Pricing and features. Baleno's top-end Alpha diesel variant retails for ex-showroom Delhi price of 8.11 lakhs. The Amaze top-end variant VXO also retails for a similar price of 8.25 lakhs. However, the Amaze has way lesser convenience and aesthetic features than the Baleno, which would cost 60,000 rupees, making it around 75,000 rupees more expensive than equivalent Baleno. Fuel efficiency. In terms of the diesel cars, Baleno has an ARAI certified mileage of 27.4 km per litre, which is 1.59 km per litre more than the Honda Amaze's mileage of 25.8 km per litre. However, in our back-to-back tests, the difference was just half a kilometer per litre. This translates to a marginal 10,000 rupees more fuel expenses in the Amaze compared to the Baleno over a usage of 75,000 kilometers. In terms of the petrol cars, the manual geared Baleno has an ARAI certified mileage of 21.56 km per litre, which is 3.4 km per litre more than the Amaze manual's mileage of 18 km per litre. In our back-to-back tests, though the Baleno was just half a kilometer per litre more efficient than the Amaze. The CVT automatic transmission equipped Baleno has an ARAI certified mileage of 21.4 km per litre, which is 5.9 km per litre more than the Amaze's automatic mileage of 15.5 km per litre. In our back-to-back tests, the Baleno was around 2 km per litre more efficient than the Amaze automatic. This translates to a savings of 15,000 and 45,000 rupees with the Baleno in comparison to the manual and automatic variants of the Honda Amaze respectively. Performance and drivability. In terms of the petrol cars, both cars are powered by the best petrol engines available in the market, Amaze's iVTEC and the Baleno's K12. Both engines are incredibly refined, free revving, and have excellent outright performance, a bit weak low-end torque. Baleno has a slight advantage over Amaze in terms of performance thanks to its ultra-light curb weight. However, both Honda and Baleno need to bring turbo petrols to the market if they wish to hold on to the leadership positions going forward. In terms of the diesel cars, Amaze's Earth Dreams diesel engine is far more drivable than the Baleno's Fiat-sourced multi-jet unit. Baleno's engine has a massive amounts of turbo lag, anywhere between 2000 rpm. Amaze on the other hand gets going from low as 1500 rpm, making it much easier to drive around town. Even mid-range performance is better in the Amaze, so is outright acceleration albeit by a small margin. Handling and ride quality. Both the Amaze and Baleno have decent ride quality but are not comfortable while riding on broken roads. Both have excellent high-speed stability as well. However, the Amaze has edge over the Baleno in terms of handling, mainly due to its well-weighted and progressive steering setup as opposed to Baleno's overtly light, lifeless steering. Otherwise, both cars have average mechanical grip and tend to understeer when pushed hard for reasons of safety. Space and comfort. Both cars have acres of real estate inside the cabin. Honda has opted to go for a bigger boot with 400 liters as compared to the capacity of Baleno's 339 liters, while Baleno has opted to go for an extra couple of inches for rear knee room over the Amaze. However, all things said and done, neither of the cars feels short of space for carrying 5 occupants and their weekend luggage. Compared to the Baleno's grey interior scheme and high waistline, Amaze does feel more airy and has better all-over round visibility. But Baleno's spacious front seats and more premium dashboards gives it an edge over the Amaze. Reliability and after-sales service. Maruti has a very big lead over the Honda in terms of service support in our country. However, for urban dwellers, Honda also has sufficient reach. Honda's products are well known to be reliable, if not more, as Maruti is going by their excellent track record. Even maintenance costs are competitive to Maruti's. However, after an ownership of 5 to 7 years, Baleno is bound to command a better resale value than the Amaze by at least 40,000 rupees. And now for the verdict. If you are in the market for a diesel car, then go for the Amaze with your eyes closed. There is no point in suffering the Baleno's turbo lag for the entire duration of your ownership period. That turbo lag will cause a nuisance to you much more frequently than the added features the Baleno delights you with. However, if you are in the market for a petrol car, then go for the Baleno. Not only does it work out to be 1.3 lakh cheaper than the Amaze over an ownership period of 5 to 7 years, but it also feels like a more premium car and is easier to pilot on city commutes. If you are looking for an automatic, go for the Amaze. Baleno's CVT performance slightly better in the city traffic, but loses out big time on the highway due to the high rubber band effect and inability to drop a cog for instant acceleration during overtaking.